Hi there, welcome to this week's Counter-Strike game and skin market update. This is Skinomics2, and this video covers the 8th to 14th of July 2024. Thanks for the overwhelming support last week. There will also be another video upload in a couple days, so look out for that. It will be a different type of video to my usual content, talking about depression in relation to Counter-Strike. Now let's dive into our weekly update. This week's headline is the rumor mill at full speed for a new knife. Gabe Follower posted on the 12th that Valve has added a new special item slot into the game files in the update on the 23rd of May. The new knife will likely be the twin blades as shown on screen. Full credit to Grimsy for the renders. Just a reminder that the last knife we've released was the cookery knife with the kilowatt case in February. Valve seems to be on the pace at one significant update per month. I want to reiterate though, at this point in the year, the possibility of a new knife coming with an operation update is slim, as operations typically last for 20 weeks and will double up with the Shanghai Major if it comes out next month. The knife will likely be coming as a part of a case and a map update in my opinion. Moving on, let's now look at our weekly craft idea. By using 5 Coco stickers, you can change the handguard color of any AK-47. Simply place 2 at the top and 3 at the bottom, then scrape each 4 to 5 times. As shown on screen, it has been done on this slate which provides a contrast to the all black skin. The craft is relatively cheap. Each sticker is about 50 cents in US dollars cash price. Now, looking at the skins market, the market is down further this week by 1.72% in the portfolio of skins I have chosen to represent it. I have added labels and significant updates and events to the graph, but as you can see, no updates have helped the downtrend we are experiencing. The core gameplay still suffers from the problems that will take a long time to fix unfortunately. Moving on to the trade volume. Thanks again to iTrade.gg for the data. They have informed me that they have changed their way to capture the data to include all CS2 item trades rather than just skin trades. Over time, the data will be more historically consistent, but from what we can see anyway, volume of trades have not suffered through these price declines. Now, let's break the market movements down into categories. Unlike the past few weeks, the declines this week are relatively even. All knives and gloves have experienced minor declines. Apart from the Vulcan, high-tiered weapon skins have also experienced similar declines. Unfortunately, agent skins have not fared so well. Number K is a particular highlight here, dropping by 10.61%. Lastly, the cheaper weapon skins have predominantly dropped in value. This is a big reason to the lowering unboxing returns as you will see in the next section. Moving on. In cases, unboxing numbers have actually increased this week, again breaching the 4 million mark. Valve might be pretty happy about this despite not making updates this week. As a result of the unboxing numbers, we are seeing case prices increasing. The Prisma 2 case increased by 9.38% this week. It contains the Talon knives. As a result of the increase in case prices and lowering item values, we are seeing returns on case openings dropping noticeably. In active cases, we are seeing mostly stable prices with minor increases overall, unlike the more significant increases in the non-active cases. The return on opening for the kilowatt case dipped below 70% for the first time this week. Let's now take a peek at this week's biggest winners and losers. The biggest winner this week is the Mouz gold sticker from the Stockholm Major. It has always been the most popular team sticker from that major, but its price has increased even more now to well over $100 US in cash price. We also have the AUG Bengal Tiger and the USPS Serum from the 2013 and 2014 cases to round out the winners list. In terms of losers, we are seeing the Starry sticker declining. Starry is still left without a team after leaving Ling Vision after the major. We are also seeing the AUG Wing declining as it is part of the collection which trades up to the AK-47 case hardened that has been losing popularity. Lastly, skins from the Anubis collection have been losing value as it is still in the in-game store following the rumor of the operation falling through. Turning our attention to game news. There was only one very minor update this week on the 11th which addresses a couple of map bugs and a camera jolt glitch. Looking ahead to the pro scene, we are in the last week of break until Tier 1 tournaments kick off again. We had the Blast Premier Asian qualifiers this week which saw Rare Adam beating Tyloo to qualify for a showdown spot later this year. Looking at transfers, we have many this week as rosters are being finalised for the tournaments. Furia's roster has been rounded out by Skulls from Liquid, and both Quesarado as well as Yuri sign new contracts. Liquid's roster sees JKS and Ultimate signed to replace Cadian and Skulls. A new coach has also been signed in the form of Mytha. In other transfer news, Monty's roster is finalised with Hades and Daicha joining from ENCE. Cloud9's roster is finalised with Heavy God, Icy and Inkers. AUG Wing signed the departed Hobbit from Cloud9. Boris left Vulcan to round out the ITB roster. M80 signs Lake in place of Mouz, which left for G2. And lastly, Big signs Rygon. That was all for this week. Please like, subscribe and share. I have been loving all the supportive comments from everyone. Thank you and see you next week.